Today we established Maloroth's empire of evisceration, right, Johnny? And she can be our first sacrifice. He really hates her. Some of them are just screenshots, but some of them are submitted islands. What's going on there? Uh-oh. Oh my. That's the caption. A giant pizza? Oh, that's adorable. Hey everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here. Welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Looks like we're getting hungry. We gotta cook some food here. I was not prepared for this. Should have done this before. Can I cook the kelp? Actually, no, we got this. Let's remove that. Let's place that. Cooking some food here before we go on an adventure. So, yeah, in the last episode, we just went through the whole tutorial. Built this little... We did our basic stuff. We're just feeling out the game here. And what I want to do in this episode is get to the point where we can see the community board. Because the community board has some amazing stuff. Like, what the people have done in this game is the whole reason I ended up buying it. And if you guys see what I'm about to show you, probably 10 minutes into this episode, you'll probably end up wanting to buy this game as well if you're a creatively driven person. So, it's pretty exciting stuff. Let's grab that. And, we just want to eat that. Let's just eat this kelp. Top ourselves off. Good, good, good. Alright. So we had this, like, greebly little ghost come in and steal her food, and he's trying to get our attention. How do I don't want anything in my hands here. Jeez, these stairs are hard to get up. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the only, like, when I played the demo, I only got up as far as this hill, and that was it. So what you guys are going to see in this episode is as far as I've ever seen. Oh, ho, ho, this way, quickly now. Grr, stay where you are, you freaky froggy. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Really? Oh, you're right. I didn't notice that. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two aren't going to jolly well help me get it back. Or you are? Is that what you said? Hut! Alright. Super Cruiser mode. Wow. It's a cool looking game. I mean, it's got a cool art style, and with that, the lighting's really good. The character models are really well colored. I like it. It's clean. It's pretty. This way, kitty Winkles. It's got a bit of a stutter. But yeah, this is a Square Enix game. I mean, it's also a Dragon Quest game, so I don't really know much about Dragon Quest. He's leading us a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhead expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Indeed. What was I saying? Yeah, it's a Square Enix game. It's a Dragon Quest game. Never played a Dragon Quest game before. But I imagine that they're really good. I actually might end up buying a Dragon Quest RPG after this, because I want to know more about the universe and the characters and stuff like that. I think it looks really interesting and fun, and I like a good RPG. So here we are at the temple, and yeah, there's always going to be a lot of dialogue in these kinds of games, which makes it more interesting than just like Minecraft. Let's just build blocks, right? But in the end game, what you are doing is a sandbox with your friends and building some incredible stuff. But I think what they've done, what is this place doing on a desert? What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, Johnny, that hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make a spill of the beans. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island secrets. All right. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swinglers. Just hand over the valve, and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can't permit a hunger hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No one ifs or buts about it. Johnny seared that scallywiggle, especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes, Johnny. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for many long time indeed. Wait, how did you know he was a builder? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Johnny. This temple has been laying in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for you free, you've got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? Let me just muster up some miracles here. So this is exciting, especially if you're a Planet Coaster fan from the channel. There is something called blueprint mode in this game. I haven't quite figured it out, but this is a rough idea of how it works. You draw lines, and then you can save things into blueprints. And you'll get something like this, a 3D model of your saved blueprint. So that is very promising, especially for like the Planko community. And, you know, we like this kind of stuff around here. Building stuff and sharing it with friends. It has a lot of promise. So it shows you what we need. There you go. What did you draw all these blueprint lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure to follow the blueprint to the book. Now, if that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should have everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need is masonry, wall blocks, squares, and braziers, gloves, boom, boom, boom. Yep. Are you going to show Gary Glosselwatt how a real builder does things? Keep an eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Alright, so let's start off by opening up these chests. Boop. Masonry wall blocks. Braziers. Why didn't it work? You could do that straff thing. How's that move? What? Oh, that actually like lowers. Oh, interesting. Did I just pick that up? So I got some control things to figure out here still. This like lowers it. How did I do that straff thing before? Oh, we got like emotes? Cool. No, okay, that's the strap thing. It's the L bumper. So, if I line myself up here... What? Oh, that goes up and that goes down. So the strap thing actually only helps us if we're... Interesting. Well... Oh, I guess you could, like, use it to straff into place, let go, straff into place, let go. A little bit strange, but I guess it gets the job done. Or you can just run around and wobbly log it in. It works. Kind of like that though. Just gotta get used to it. What if I hold them both? Ah, brilliant! Yes, you just hold them both. LB and left trigger. And you get that mid-level straff. Or the moonwalk. Alright. Let's get these guys on there. Definitely gotta get comfortable with these controls, so I can build in a jiffy. But I definitely see myself doing some speed builds at this game. I've never really played like the block building game. I don't know if I mentioned this in this episode, but yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of Minecraft. I never did anything incredible with block building. But I played a lot of creative games, of course. You didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Also, now I'm an expert, eh? Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with the blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Johnny. The secret's out. So you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Johnny? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwich between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it's good as... Oh ho ho! Now you finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And all it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Johnny. A builder born and bred. Yes. Here comes the good stuff. So thank you for your hard work. I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. Don't throw your hammer at me. Do. Get the hammer. A silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet. It's an indispensable item, tool kit for any self-respecting builder. Now with that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Johnny. I'm sure you will like this one. I give you this island, all of it, every last block. What? You're giving him this entire island? All he did was repair the temple. Ooh, home sweet home. The world was once home to the legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of the Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own place of paradise. Bum bum. Ooh. Lots to explore here. But now everything has crumbled away, and all that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Johnny here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. We don't even know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is. Mind. I'll have you know I'm the certain guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Johnny. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Johnny? Will you take the island? It's a stunking good offer. Yes. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now can we begin work on the Lulutopia? The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's empire of evisceration, right, Johnny? And she can be our first sacrifice. He really hates her. That's great. Alright. Oh, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Johnny now. You should leave the big decisions like these up to him. Now, Johnny, you must be itching to try your new giant mallet of yours. Come up and see what you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. But brilliant. Let's go smash some blocks. So we can push A to switch between our... I wonder if I could change the keybinds around, because I think A would be a better jump button than B. And switching weapons, like just A to switch weapons. Or maybe you switch weapons a lot. I guess we'll find out later. Bash things. Bashy, bashy, bashy. See, how do I, like, bash up? Oh, maybe that's what that LB button was for?
Yep.
I guess you could go into first person, right? I guess you'd need to do that once in a while. I mean, do I need all this sandstone? I mean, why not? Oh, I really gotta fix that vertical sensitivity, though. Okay, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes into the episode, we are here. This is the glorious... This is where I ended off my demo and bought the game. So I don't know what's past this, but I saw this and I freaked out. So let's check this out. You call that treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem like an ordinary old untrained to the untrained eye, but the notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel over the knockout things you see. The notice board is where you share favorite snaps. Use them when you want to show off or need a spark of inspiration. I think we already have an account, but I think that might have just been for the demo. And it like just auto creates it, I guess. I didn't have to fill anything out. I didn't have to use my email. So it's just all associated to your Steam account, which is great. So this is where things get fun, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. We get to view people's screenshots, but we also see... So they do these competitions. So if we go to like past competitions, you can see the dates here. For 2019, it looks like they started doing competitions in June. And there's one for July, 2 for July, August, September, October, and November. So there's like new contests basically every month and bi-monthly since the mid-year. I guess this is when it launched on PlayStation 4, I believe. So, and the game's only a year old, so they just started doing this stuff quite recently. So it's no better time to jump into the game, especially now that it's on Steam, and some of us actually have access to the game for the first time ever. But check this out. So the current competition was basically food. That's the competition, is whoever can build the coolest food-related stuff. And the winner was this one. So I still don't know anything about this game. I don't know if those are NPCs that you collect, because they did say you can only play up to 4 friends in a team, so I'd assume these are all NPCs, right? So if you pair up with 4 friends, I don't know if they can bring their NPCs, or like if you build towns and you attract people, but there looks like there's like a sim aspect to the game. And based off of these characters, it looks like the player dressed them up. I don't know if they dressed themselves up. I don't know if this is how they look by default, but these are hilarious characters, and they're all at the dinner table looking towards one player. And there's all this food on the table. It's amazing. It's a giant feast, and it looks just cartoony and friendly. It's just quite impressive to me that somebody put all that together. And if the competition is just food, then that definitely deserves to win. But look at number 2. It's like a very Christmassy themed one. We got a Christmas tree, but this is what I love about this game. It's not just like the blocks that you see in Minecraft. Like, that's an actual slanted roof. It's not like a staircase roof like you see in Minecraft. There's these little pieces on the windows. There's doors. There's little garden pot thingies going around the house. Candles, flowers, mistletoe. Look at all the presents. Look at the decorations of the tree. Are all those hand placed by a player? I don't know. But if they are, that's incredible. I mean, I believe all those little lights are. So it's a mixture between voxel based and like kind of what you see in Planet Coaster with assets. And that, to me, is extremely impressive. So what you can actually do is you can like the creation, right? You liked Killua's screenshot. And I guess with the contest, the person that got the most likes, his is 2,195 likes, by a certain date, that became the winner. And that's like the best way to do it, really. And let the community decide. So in the next competition, depending if I'm far enough into the game, we will try to participate and see where we get in the community votes. And we can also, what's really cool about this is some of them, not this one, but this one, you can visit the island. But you can't do that right now because we haven't unlocked ships or whatever it takes to travel between creations. But if somebody actually saves their creation as an island, you can actually go there. So what might be fun is if we do an episode on, you know, the winners of a contest, and we go look at their island. And we just spend like half an hour just exploring their wonderful world. That is a cute screenshot. Those are cute characters. Look at all the stuff that they've placed down and collected. That like pineapple looking tree top thing on top of the gazebo. That doesn't look like it's made out of blocks. There's a lot of things here that are really cool assets that are not blocky. And that's what I like about this game so much. It really is something cool. That's just a picture of a steak, and it's art. It's a work of art. 4th place. So hungry. A little hobo sitting outside a feast. It's adorable. These characters are great. A farm. Like, look at that. That looks like Stardew Valley or something. You grow your own crops. I mean, this is fantastic, the stuff that you can do in this game. I had no idea that what level of detail that you can do in this game. It's quite impressive. In the costumes, like where do you get all these cosmetics? A big wedding cake, Amy and Kat, and they're at the top. Oh, look at them! That's adorable. They just made a gigantic wedding cake in the middle of a desert. Look how quaint some of these buildings are. It's like a tropical little escape. Nice little restaurant. We get some Easter bunnies and a cat. They're sharing a slice of cake. Aww. The characters are adorable, I gotta say. But look at that house there. We got slanted sideways glass panels that are actually transparent. It doesn't even look like a voxel-based game. It looks like something created out of The Sims. Really well decorated. The level of creativity in this community is just outstanding. This beautiful cathedral looks like something out of Skyrim. This guy's little Farmville. Look at all those different crops, nicely organized. Like, this game looks like it goes a tiger and a banana. It just looks like this game goes so deep. This looks like some Willy Wonka chocolate. Oh, it is. Wow. See, those mushrooms are like the mushrooms, the flowers. Like, if you could place all that stuff, that is incredible. Look at this big burger. See, this looks like something out of Planko. You get like a burger restaurant, and then there's actually glass panels. It looks like someone took a bite out of it. Like, that is so cool. It's such a fancy little restaurant. Popsicle and an ice cream cone. It's incredible. Oh, another cute little character serving food. The bar. It's so cozy. You just don't see this kind of stuff in Minecraft, do you? Maybe you do. I haven't played in such a long time. I'm sure there's mods, but look, there's like fish in the aquarium. It's a movie theater. And the guy's got a popsicle. It's incredible. Wow, what is this? Little slime rancher. This looks like a cute one. Wowee. This is so cute. And creative. Wow, look at this. It's like Candyland. Oh my goodness. Do we recreate Candyland in Dragon Quest? Kidding. We're not doing that. Is that okay, it's a mimic. I was gonna say something about a SpongeBob, but it's a mimic chest holding a beer and a burger. Looks like you get some pretty fancy armor in this game as well. Little dancing squad. Cute. So these are all quite remarkable. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's cute. But all this amazing stuff was just for the food contest. And like again, a lot of these you can go visit the islands. So, you know, we can just, some of them are just screenshots, but some of them are submitted islands. What's going on there? Uh-oh. Oh my. That's the caption. A giant pizza? Oh, that's adorable. See, it has, it's like Minecraft, but it has a little bit of flair to it, you know? It just makes it feel a little bit more like Stardew Valley or Starbound. Just kind of takes it over the top. Guys doing some fishing. So cool. So all of this stuff just for the food contest. Hundreds of submissions here. You could spend hours looking through this stuff. And that's like the kind of content that I would like to make with this game, is not only looking through it with you guys, but actually going there. Like some of these places we can go to. Not all of them, but certainly a lot of them. Like we can go visit this place. Yes, please. Just run around and see what they've built and interact with some of their stuff. It's amazing. So let's check out some of the other stuff. What do we have here? So these are just images that people are sharing. What's this? Home Sweet Home. Cosmic Cow. It's like Deadeye Duck made this. It's like Cosmic Mech Cow. That's too funny. What would you guys build if you had this game? And if you did, let's check it out together. That is incredible. A Christmas ship. The magical wreath. The creativity is endless, and that's when I was like, okay, yeah, I'm buying this game. Look at this town that somebody made. This is truly like the Lego of video games, you know? I don't know how this is not more popular than Minecraft. I really don't. It just has that little bit of extra flair that I feel like Minecraft was missing. I was never really interested in Minecraft because it was just all blocks. And while people did make stuff like this in Minecraft with those blocks, I think being able to put these really cool shapes in just takes it to the next level. And the characters, I like how they're not boxy, you know? Just has that flair. No other way to put it. Today's top snags. This is the picture of the day. Is this some like Harry Potter thing? Ooh, that one's nice. Oh, it's like Chant's storybook that she made in Planet Coaster. The pop-up book. Everyone's in the Christmas spirit, and now I feel like we could make it some episodes just sharing. Wow. That's amazing. Huh. Creative? What? I just can't believe the amount of variety that we see in this game. Like, this is stunning. The Cabbage Patch Kid. That's incredible. Wow, a modern city. Look at all those vehicles that they made. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. It's actually intimidating, isn't it? Like, the amount of time that people spend on making this stuff, it's insane to me. I don't know why you would make that, but it's cool. I made this. Hashtag I made this. What is this? Jesus. Someone's butt. Little Santa Claus up here. Ooh. That's really nice. So much patience to make some of this stuff. Wow. That is something special. Okay, so those are some of the top 100 screenshots for the day. And look at that, you can visit this one. Some of these we can go visit. So I just feel like there's endless amounts of fun just actually visiting people's creations. Just like we do in parks and coasters. Like, I just want to go see what this is. What is this? We can go take a closer look. The screenshot doesn't do it justice. Wow. It's so magical. And you could visit that one. A big battle cruiser. That's insane. I don't think I'd ever have the patience to do something at that epic. That's so many blocks hand-placed. I can't believe that. Like, without being able to duplicate, rotate, and merge. I mean, I guess you could blueprint pieces. But this is the kind of stuff I would see myself doing. Like, cute little walkways, little houses, and just try to, like, make a vibe, make a town. I like that. Something cute and quaint to call my own. You know, things like this. Small little gazebos and houses and fun things like that. Oh, so these are today's top islands. So all of these you can go visit. All of them. So the very best one was this one, Dracula's Castle. It just goes on for days. Or maybe not. There's 53 today. But that's just in a day. Top snaps by tags. What's that? Best hashtag building. Whoa. Oh my god. That's something special right there. But see, to get into the top 10 here, like, that's not overly complicated. But it's well decorated, it's cute, it's simple, it's really nice. But yeah, it's not insanely overcomplicated. Same with this one. But the composition is just so well brought together. There's so many elements. There's like undulation. It's everything has a purpose. The color theming is incredible. It's just so cozy. Really something special. I figured if in order to get into the top 10, everyone would be building stuff like this. That's insane. Look at that. Like, what's the purpose? Just because. Just because it's awesome. See, this is the kind of stuff that I would like to make. Just cozy, quaint, fun. You could blueprint it and let other people use it. It's amazing. And I'm pretty sure all of these could be blueprinted. So if I went into this guy's game, I could blueprint that and put it into my world. So you could actually just like use this place as like a catalog for stuff that you want to put into your game. And just go in, blueprint it, put it in your world, and like, you know, this could just be the centerpiece of all the other stuff you put in your world. Wow. The airship is great. Builders. I'm literally overwhelmed. I'm like, I can't do half of this. Are you kidding me? You can spend hours looking through this stuff, and we're only just looking at the screenshots. I mean, if I'm not selling this game, then I don't know what does. And holy moly. It sells itself, right? So this is where I got to in the demo, and I started looking at all this stuff. I was like, wait, this is how big the game gets? This is what you can do? Like, this is what people are doing together, playing together? Because you can have up to 4 people in a game, and they can build all this stuff together. You and your friend can make this stuff. Now, is there a purpose behind it? From the looks of things, as we saw from that earlier feast, your NPCs and stuff interact with what you build. So it's a sim game, not just a, hey, I built it and there it is, but there's people living there, there's food being made, there's shop owners. So it seems like there's a lot more to it than just, hey, I built this because. And that, I like that sense of purpose. Holy moly. Think about how many blocks that is. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And we could also look at the past competition. So schools. Well, no, I want to see festival. Wow. Flower festival. I like the flower festival better than the pumpkin festival. And what's the port city? I mean, it doesn't really feel like a booming festival. I feel like this should have been the winner. This should have been second, and that should have been third. But hey, I didn't vote. The people voted. Oh, I like the heart there made out of the bridge. Yeah, festival is actually a pretty tricky one, isn't it? What about schools? Oh my goodness. What? So I guess you can like do animations and stuff and pause it. Oh my goodness. Tiggo bitties. Rainy Vistas, haunted houses. There's your winner. And once you win, you're up there forever. Like it's very cool. I like the way it's built. Like it's like the Steam Workshop for Planet Coaster, but built right into the game for everyone to see. And right here, I can vote on it. Like I could give it a like. There you go. Dropped you a like. Now he has 1 extra like. Or yeah, can they still continue to grow? Like, will this surpass that if it gets more likes? I don't know. Either way, there's going to be plenty more competitions, as you can see. This one was done on December 2nd to December 23rd. So you had 21 days. Wait, it's not over. Because we're not on the December 23rd yet. Okay. So there's still a chance. So I was right. Like, this can surpass this if it gets more votes. Let's see. It's at 11:27. Oh, I removed my like. Okay. 1070. Still 1070. Maybe it takes a minute to kick in. I don't know. Maybe it calculates all the votes at the end of the day. That would make more sense. Does a retally. It's not live. Anyways, this is really cool. I wish we could go visit these things, because it says here, visit this island. And in order to do that, I have to play through the game first. So, absolutely amazing. So what I'm really curious to know is, did you like what you saw, youngins? I did. Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Johnny takes the time to snap a few for himself. I can be his model. And then he can post them on the notice board and share them with the world. So yeah, there's an in-game camera mode. So it's gonna get us to try this now. And I was messing around with this. This is exactly where I ended off my demo. Exactly where I ended off. So we want to go into photo mode. So I don't know how to do with this, the Xbox camera, but or the controller. How do I zoom in and out? Okay. You give it a little pitch, and then you can like hide characters. You can give facial expressions. And we can make it so everyone has a facial expression. And then what do we can do? The right trigger is a... Whoops. Yeah. You can make them look at the camera. Our heads track to the camera. So it really allows you to get some really cool screenshots. And take your time with it. And that's how some of those people were getting those really hilariously awesome screenshots. Although the joystick's a little bit hard. We want ourselves centered. I like it. There we go. What's sharp shot? We're gonna take our picture. And you can add more stuff to it, like camera blur, focal points. You can filter it. Let's go with that one. Time worn. And now we can open up our album. We can upload it. Oh. We gotta do it. We gotta be Channel 5 Gaming. It didn't let me, do these numbers for my character's name. Oh, can I do a space? No space? Oh, you know what? That's the exact amount of letters I can get. Channel 5. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Time to add a caption. Can't be edited once. How do you do a space? Oh, there we go. Can I just type? There we can. We can use the keyboard still. So that's a plus. If you have a keyboard in front of you, you can still do that. My first photo. You can choose some tags. Oh my god, but there's probably so many tags. Let's just pick one that works. I want like noob. It's not even alphabetical, is it? Beginner. There we go. Oh, we can pick a few. So many. I'm good with that. Hashtag beginner. That's cool. And yeah, eventually if someone goes to that board, they're gonna find our little photo up there. It's kind of fun. So this is what I want to know from you guys, if you're still hanging in there, still watching, if you're still interested. Do you want me to just burn through the game and start showcasing some of the stuff and building things and checking out what this game has to offer? Or do you actually want to see me play through the game? And I guess by the time I post this, I probably would have played a little bit more, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just continue to talk while I'm playing and explore things. Thing is, I don't really have the patience to do like these 60 episode Let's Plays like some people do. Because it just, like, what do? Do you upload 3 a day so you get it done in like a month? Do you do 1 a day and it's done in 2 months? That's like a lot of daily uploads, and it's a lot of content to sit through and watch. I've never really watched a full Let's Play. I mean, I've watched some of a Let's Play just to check out a game, but front to back, maybe on a rare occasion I have, but it's not coming to mind. But with that said, I do want to play through the whole game to get to the fun stuff, and so I can play with Zell and all that. So what I could do is like little updates. Like maybe I do 5 hours of playing and we do another episode and I show you guys what we're doing. And that way, like, I could just give you updates like, oh, this is what I learned. This is what you can do. You know, little tips and tricks that I learn along the way. And that's why you're getting more of an informed Let's Play. And then I'm like catching you up like, oh, we went over to this place and we did this thing, or oh, I found this new area. Let me take you there. It was really cool. But if we do it episode by episode by episode, it might take a long time. And it'll actually prolong my ability to actually finish the game quickly. Because if I just sit down, shut up, and I'm not recording, and I'm not talking to anyone, and I'm just reading things in my head, I can actually burn through it really quickly. Twice as fast. I don't have to do anything to the videos. You know what I mean? So, but I guess it depends on what you guys really want. If there's enough people in the comments saying, hey, I want to see this full Let's Play, I might actually do it. Because it does seem like an interesting game, and it definitely has some story. But the creative stuff is really where it's at, and that's why I wanted to bring it to the channel. Because we really do like creative games here. So, there it is. As you guys saw, there's a ton of creativity possible in this game. And I'm going to leave it off here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. What do you think of the game? Do you think you're going to pick up the game? And if you do, maybe we can showcase your stuff. Maybe we'll make a little spot for it in Discord or something like that. We'll see how much I like it when I get there, and I'll decide from there. But the game definitely shows some promise, but it also seems extremely overwhelming. So I'm just excited to dive a little bit deeper. And for my first impressions, it seems pretty great. Seems very creative. So I'd love to read your guys' thoughts, what you think of it. And if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily content. And thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. How do we do it? Bye now. Is that it? Hiya! Bye now!